Giles, tell us where you were on the boat today, helming I suspect?
Yeah, I was helming on the port side of the yacht.
You've probably done the most miles on this boat on the helm. Tell us a bit about it. How would you describe the boat to somebody who'd never sailed it?
Well, I'd say it's just like a scaled down version of an AC75, and our boat T6 is effectively it's really a design tool for feeding back into the models. So it's as much it's more of a design tool than a racing yacht, put it that way.
So we've heard from you on previous outings. You've been debugging the boat, kind of shakedown sails, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Today, watching you, it seemed like you guys had a lot more confidence in the boat. You seem to be pushing on a bit.
Yeah, we're trying to push each day, and every day we go out, we're able to push that a little bit harder. You know, there's still little bits and bobs we're trying to debug, but around that, you know, we're trying to get into feeding back and getting that good data into the design team, because really that's the primary reason that we've got this boat, and we need to start providing that information.
Variety of conditions today. Started off quite light, and I think we're looking at a tow up at one point, and then the breeze came in. It was 12 to 13 knots. Is that kind of perfect for you?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's quite good here in Palma. We had southwesterlies and a building sea state as well, which is also quite interesting, given that we'll be racing in Barcelona. So yeah, nice to have a good look at sailing around in 12 to 14 knots in a bit of sea state too.
We noticed you do some quite long runs at kind of 30 knots plus downwind. To us, it looked like you were trying to gauge how the boat would respond at various flying heights. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's quite difficult with the sea state to really lock the boat in. And yeah, there's a lot of work going on in control systems world, and also our skills as sailors too.
We saw a couple of big splashdowns, very spectacular for Ugo's filming and photography. Any problems with the boat as a result of that?
No, the boat's all good. I'm sure there'll be a long list of checks that the guys have to do in the shed, but no, the boat's fine.
And we ended up with an earlier finish than we were expecting. What was that about?
Late lunch. No, we got out early today. We had a good 2 or 3 hours, and we ticked off a good few items, and the guys have got some work to do on the boat in the shed, so unfortunately we had to come back a little earlier today.
That's perfect, Giles. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Nice one, mate. Thanks for that.